Howdy. Tell me about a time that you experienced a glitch in the Matrix, especially having to do with lost time. I'll go first. I have two stories. So the first one was many moons ago. My daughter was maybe about 4 months old, and we had a routine every morning. She slept phenomenally, so I would actually have to wake her up around 6:45 in the morning, and I would get her bottle and change her diaper, and then we would just kind of hang out. This particular morning, I had my phone on me. I received a text at 7:30 in the morning, so I saw what time it was. And my daughter and I were on the floor with a blanket down, and we were just kind of playing and hanging out, spending time together. And I noticed that I just had an overwhelming sensation of weird. I wish I had better verbiage. All I can tell you is that something felt very, very off. I couldn't pinpoint it. And my daughter seemed like she was in a slightly different position, which again, infant, slightly different position, and so was I, but I was still facing her and I was still on the floor, so I just kind of ignored it. Like, you can't really rationalize it, and I was like, well, that's weird. And then all of a sudden, I start hearing SpongeBob on the TV. And I love SpongeBob. I know that SpongeBob is never early. It's never on that early in the morning. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna make myself breakfast, sit on the couch and watch SpongeBob now that she's all taken care of. I go into the kitchen and the microwave says it is flipping 11:30 in the morning. 11:30. So that means that we lost 4 hours together, and I have no idea how. I don't know when, I don't know how. There's no way, like, how do you explain that? I have no clue. It was weird, to say the least. We were fine and safe and like nothing happened, but 4 hours were literally just gone out of our day, like half our day practically felt like it was gone. That was the first time. So the second time was a couple nights ago. My wife and I think that we were actually watching TikToks on her phone, and we had mentioned something about the time, and I was like, okay, like, I'm gonna go say goodnight to the girls. So I go and I like give them a hug, love you, good night. You know, come wake us up if you need anything. Maybe 5 minutes had gone by. Like, maybe 5 minutes. Literally, that was it. Love you, mwah, good night. Come back in. To the minute. Half an hour went by. Again, we have no idea how. Like, no idea. We were freaking out over it. We're literally sitting there talking about aliens and everything beforehand, and then 30 minutes goes and we just have no idea how, and I'm wondering if you've ever experienced anything like this.